I am here talking with Greg Hemmings of Hemmings House Pictures, who has a great film that is going to be in the Atlantic documentaries on Sunday morning, and it's called El Sistema. And so, thank you for speaking with us, Greg.
Thank you, Bronwyn.
First, I'd like to know what drives you to create films.
I think it's just the essence of storytelling. Actually, I think it goes back before that. I've always been a documenter of photos, of audio, just, ever since I was a kid. I used to play in a band in high school, and of course I was the geek that saved all the posters and all the radio interviews and that sort of thing. So I just like capturing history, and in my life, I've been blessed enough to travel the world and have a lot of interesting experiences. And my way of preserving those experiences were to bring a video camera along at an early age. And I think as it turned into more of a potential career path, I was like, hey, I think I can do this. I'm friendly. People want to talk to me and share their story to me, and I've become passionate about telling other people's stories, and it's awesome.
Cool. I'm wondering how you got the idea for this specific documentary, El Sistema. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about the documentary and how you got the idea.
The title is Sistema Revolution.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay, because the working title is El Sistema, so you're not too far off. And what El Sistema is a program that started in Venezuela. Currently there's over 600,000 kids every single day learning classical music after school. And these are kids who otherwise there's a good chance they'd be, playing in the streets in the barrios, getting into gangs, whatever. But now they're picking up violins and cellos and woodwinds. It's an incredible program. So it's giving these kids a real sense of worth, and it's changing the lives of young people in Venezuela. And I was filming a concert of Matt Anderson and the New Brunswick Youth Orchestra in Moncton a couple of years back. And the president of the New Brunswick Youth Orchestra told me, when I was filming there, he said, yeah, we're going to go to Venezuela in a couple of weeks and explore this program because we want to bring it up to New Brunswick. And that's the first time I met the fella, Ken McLeod, and I said, I'd love to come. So I actually went to film New Brunswick, and really quickly they gave me some development money, and I took my crew down to Caracas, and we shot the preliminary footage for what is now the CBC documentary, Sistema Revolution. And it just came as easy as that. The story is so compelling, and it's changing so many kids' lives, and now that's happening in Moncton, now in St. John. It's in its third year in New Brunswick now, and I captured it from an idea in a group of people's heads to 3 years of success. Very cool honor for a filmmaker to be able to follow a story from inception right to execution. So yeah, Sunday we're going to be able to see it. Wow.
So how big has the program in New Brunswick grown since the idea germinated in this gentleman's head until now? Do you know the numbers?
There's probably about 350 kids in it right now, or maybe even more. It's each year is like 120 kids are added, so it's just exponentially going to grow right across the whole province. And other places in Canada are now modeling after our program in New Brunswick. So there's one in Toronto, there's in Victoria, Montreal. Like all these people have been seeing what the successes are coming out of this program, and for once, New Brunswick is the model experience. It's because we are revolutionaries in this province. We're quiet revolutionaries, but there's organizations like the New Brunswick Youth Orchestra and guys like Ken McLeod who would say, forget it. I'll put all my resources into this, and we're going to find a way to bring a good program to kids up here. Because just because we're in a developed country does not mean poverty is less of an experience for kids, right? So poverty is everywhere, and our kids are ready for a program like this.